Making money in GTA 5 Online is a lot easier than you think, and I'm about to show you guys that. So bada boom, bada bing, I jumped in GTA Online, I got myself $200,000 for free. You actually yourself, Dev, how does one like me do that? Very simple, just go to your clubhouse, and guys, do one of these contract missions, anyone, it doesn't really matter. Just need to complete one of these contract missions to get yourself $200,000. This does end the 24th, so make sure you guys do this right now. It's in 72 hours to be in your Maze Bank account. Also, if you guys are wandering around the map in GTA Online, you guys see one of these little flares. Like, what is this little thing right here? Let me show you exactly what this baby is right here, my boys. So go to this flare right here, investigate it, and once you guys investigate it, you're gonna say, okay, what is that for? You're gonna look around the map a little bit, just look around. You're gonna see another flare. You gotta follow these flares right here. There's probably be like around 4 or 5 flares. Follow the flares like I'm doing right here. It might be a totally different spot for you. I know these pop up in a couple spots around the map. It's totally random. So we have another flare right here, and the last one is right here. Now I got a little confused when I got this buoy. I'm like, okay, what do I do now? Then I realized on my big brain I had to go underwater. Once you guys go underwater, you're gonna eventually find yourself a crate. Now this crate right here worth $25,000, 2,000 RP. Now you guys remember this is totally random in the game. It just happens. From what I know, there's not a way to trigger this right here. It's just random. And another random thing that happens in the game, you might just be driving along, you might just see a plane crash, and it's like, uh-oh, gotta follow this plane right here. Luckily for me, this is a totally different random day when I filmed this right here, but this randomly happened like literally in the same spot. You guys might have a totally different spot on the map right here. If you guys do, just follow the plane, then eventually it's gonna land, and bada boom, bada bing, you know what you gotta do. For this instance right here, I had to go in the same spot right here, jump in the water, and I was diving underwater. This is the first time me ever doing this ever, so I didn't know what was going on right here. So I dived in the water. I'm like, okay, there's probably a crate down here somewhere. So if you guys are doing this, just slither around on the bottom of this Haggard Lake, and eventually you guys will find a crate, and you guessed it, my boys. It's gonna give you $25,000 and 2,000 RP, kind of just like the last thing we did. And now these things are totally random. It's gonna happen randomly on the map for you. Eventually it would happen. There's no way to trigger this stuff here. I believe there's a cooldown time between 30 to 40 minutes, as I read. We can do that, but also we can go to a bunker and do this little truck mission right here. This is what I was doing in the game before. I would just say, no, I'm just gonna do those random little things here because this is easy money. And making money in this game is not hard at all, my boys. I just drove this truck to the ammunition store, got myself $50,000. I can literally do this in my sleep. Speaking of sleep, here's an easy time trial you guys can do in GTA 5 Online. I recommend using a bike. It starts right here and it ends right here. Look how easy this is, my boys. And literally, I got this on my first try. You guys could do this as well. I just recommend using a bike when you guys are doing it because trust me, it's a lot easier that way, my boys. Net myself right there $100,000. Not that I did my RC Bandit time trial right here. Another $100,000 in the bank. And after that, I went back to my nightclub. I had $250,000 shown there, so I said, well, I'm just gonna take this. So I scooped that $250,000 up, and I said, let me do one of these little special things right here because I never really do this before. So I did it, and I realized, well, this is just a waste of time. So I go ahead, I sold that one right there, made myself $100,000. Plus, I would recommend doing a special sell because it's kind of pointless. And so I went back to my nightclub, and guess what? I already had $50,000 in my safe somehow. So $300,000 in the bank for literally doing nothing. Then after that, I said, let me use my brain on this one here. Let me just sell everything I got because it's pointless. It's just sitting there. Guys, look how easy it is to make money in this game. I literally made $1 million plus. I don't know what I even did, to be honest with you. I don't know what I'm doing in this game, but I'm making money so darn easily. For this mission right here, I said bring a helicopter to this location. They picked up my goods and bada boom, bada bing. Made myself over $500,000 plus. I made over $1 million plus in this one video alone. Just doing, I don't know what I even did, to be honest with you. It's just so much money he made in this game. I don't know what's going on. Now, those are some of the ways of making money this week in GTA 5 Online. If you guys want to learn more ways of making money, bada boom, bada bing, get these videos right here. I'll show you exactly how to do that, and I catch you boys on it.